Hey everybody, it's Asic Eric and Pops back after a long absence, and we are back on the hood today. We just got done sanding all this down with 220 clunk. So we're cleaning it with wax and grease remover, and we're going to spray all of this with rust encapsulator, and then go back inside these areas again with the internal frame coating, make sure we have that covered because we ran out of that last time. So get this thing all painted and we'll see how it looks when we're done. I did have a question for y'all. We just found this when we were cleaning this, didn't notice this before. Oops. Crackety. That's the driver's side. Passenger side as not as severe, but it's also cracked there. I'm assuming I can just weld that up. The hood does not look deformed when it's on the car, so I think the rest of the structure is still intact. You know, these Camaros with those massive hood springs right there, I could see that happening. But let me know what you guys think about that. Like I said, it doesn't seem like it's an issue when it's on the car, but I could be wrong. So let me know. Thanks. All right, so that was one coat of the Eastwood rust encapsulator. Which you can see leaves a nice, pretty flat finish. It's got a lot of tree pollen and stuff blowing around today, so we wanted to get this done before it all started blowing around. It went down nice, not really any issues. There's one spot over here somewhere where the paint didn't stick, but it went right there. So there's a little spot of grease or something right there, and I got my finger in the spray can tip there. Got a little schmutz on it, but there's a few light spots we have to go back and fix, but it looks pretty good. I'm kind of liking it. We're not going to leave it this color, but so we just wanted to get this thing sealed up, seal up any rust that was in there. That, you know, in this area here is light surface rust and stuff, so that's the idea. I was going to use this as the undercoat for epoxy and everything later. So now we're going to go back and hit the internal frame coating again, because I said we ran out last time, so just go through and hit some of these areas a little harder, make sure we get as much of that stuff in there as we can, so because we know there's a lot of rust down inside this thing. So that's the next plan. Alright, that's going to be it. It's short day today. We did go through and spray the insides of this stuff, and you know, the overspray that came out, you know, we tried to dab it off and just took the other paint off, so that was kind of rough. So we did go through and touch up a few spots where it had messed up, but you can see it looks pretty nice overall. Pretty happy with it. Now there's some thin spots in here, but again, this isn't the final coating. It's going to get epoxy. So we're going to put it away here. Just like I said, there's a lot of pollen flying around. Some of it looks like it's starting to stick, so I don't want that stuff to get stuck in there. So we're gonna wrap it up, put it away, pick it up next time. I think the plan after this is we're gonna put the hood back on the car, and then we'll do all the finished body work and stuff while it's on the car, and then epoxy all the front of the car all at once instead of doing all, you know, piece by piece. I think that'll be okay. It's now May 14th? 12th. Almost Mother's Day. Happy Mother's Day. So anyway, there's no more moisture in the air here in California, so I don't think I have to worry about rust for another 6 months. So we'll just work on this as is and then get it all epoxied, and then we'll take it from there. Anyway, sorry for the short video again. Pop says bye.
Happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mother's Day. See you later, everybody.